joke right in there. So hey, welcome. God damn it!
If it takes too long, I just scream. I'm so sorry.
That's fair. Welcome everybody to yet another episode of One Star Boys, the show where we definitely do this quarter-assed, not half-assed. I'm Dan the Masked Gamer. Below me is the undead host with the undead most, Zomboy.
Oh, I like
to
that.
the right of him, we have something clever here, Drake, and filling in for our good friend Tritus, we have
our other good friend.
something else clever here, Red.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Our good friend, the IT hobo, RivetCityRed.
The IT hobo. I like it. I like it. All right, that's
I'll go with it.
That's sticking.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be a little bit of a different episode.
Wait a minute. Dylan's frozen on my screen. Is he frozen on you guys?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well then keep going.
All right, so this episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be showing off Frog Fractions, the Game of the Decade edition, but it's not just going to be a preview. It's actually a full playthrough of the game. So that full 44 minutes you see there, that is the full game right there.
That's it.
Yeah. I really can't describe this game.
They're presumptuous, Andy, because they call themselves Game of the Decade.
It's an experience, is all I can really say. But I will say that I did get this. This was recommended to me by a good friend of mine.
Was it recommended to you because you're bad at fractions?
I'm gonna leave now. No,
That's
it was
twice,
it was recommended because it seemed like he said that this would be a perfect game for us. This would be perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for.
Okay.
So rather than go on too much longer, let's just hop right in. So, you play as a frog, and you make fractions.
Welcome to the very first One Star Boys Double XL.
Yeah. So you're the frog, and you're trying to eat these bugs, and they turn into fractions, and they eat the fruit.
Oh my god.
I see.
Yeah.
Yo.
And your score is even done in fractions, as you can see.
Holy cow.
What does indignity mean?
What is this?
Indignity? Great question.
Yeah.
I love the sound effects.
Yeah. The sound effects are winning.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, you get an upgrade?
Yeah, you get a
might be
bunch of different upgrades,
semi-educational.
and this is the game. You sit around on a lily pad, you eat fruit, you eat bugs, you make fractions out of them, and that's it.
But you don't actually learn.
I like this
fractions.
8-bit reggae.
So like you're trying to save as much fruit as you can so you can purchase more upgrades.
Oh, I see. So the
Awesome.
fruit is currency.
Yeah, and the bugs are trying to eat the fruit. So
And then the fruit. Oh, and then your timer is the fruit getting ripe.
yeah, but sometimes you're a little too late to catch the fruit. So
Oh, because you have to catch. Oh.
yeah, so I didn't realize it until later, but you'll see what's going on.
That's interesting. Turtle.
See,
now I have a little
thought
turtle
this was
friend.
going to be something like Math Blaster. Does anyone remember Math Blaster?
Yes, I do. Oh, I missed the
old,
gift. I don't think I caught any of those.
This is fun.
Yeah,
See, this also would have ran great on Windows 3.1.
right?
I mean, maybe. You don't know. If it's Unity-based...
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, the graphics quality could have been replicated in the engines of the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, when I first looked at it, I thought it may be like a Flash game you'd find on Newgrounds.
Oh, it totally looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
it's got that like nice little deal there.
Wait a second. Is that a durian?
It is a durian.
What?
So when you buy the durian upgrade, it changes from apples to durians, and then it takes the bugs longer to eat it because it's stinky.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking like, hey, I
hold
can
on.
get.
Tomboy, do you know what a durian is?
No, I don't think I do.
I also do not know what a durian is.
Okay, so homework for Red and Zomboy. You have to go find a durian flavored something. Don't actually find a durian. Just find a durian flavored something.
I don't know. I think they need to find a durian.
I would not inflict that on anybody.
Well, now you
What do
spoiled
Is it just because they're smelly, or do they like taste really bad?
I mean, now they're not going to answer because they need us to find it out.
No, they're not.
I highly recommend going to the little Asian market and ooh, scientific notation. I like it.
Oh yeah, now it switched from fractions to decimals.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I'm offended. This was supposed to be frog fractions, not frog decimals.
I know, 3 minutes in and
now-
I've already ruined the game. I'm sorry, guys.
0 out of 5.
Yeah. You need to go find a durian and eat it,
You know what? I'll do it.
or
I'll do it just for you guys.
or durian flavored cookies.
Oh, all right. Now we're on to typing.
Oh, what?
Shit!
Yeah.
I
So
was fucking rock at this.
yeah. So now to eat the bugs, you have to type the word. Oh, or shoot them with lasers, I guess. I don't know. I forgot.
What the hell?
I guess his tongue got tired,
Mhm.
and then he had to bust out his laser.
Hey. What was that frog doing?
This is
Also, secondary question.
Yeah.
Are there now pending lawsuits against the frog
For what?
for the tongue Olympics?
No, he's just a cunning linguist.
Ah, good.
Ba-dum-boom.
It's better to be a cunning
Highly
linguist than a masturbator.
That
That's
is
one
true.
of my favorite rap groups is Cunning Linguistics.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're back to eating bugs again.
I would rather type.
Oh, that's a serious swarm he's got going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Don't touch my fruit. Fuck you.
Man, that frog is gonna be freaking huge in a few days. Like,
Yeah. This turtle is not going to be able to hold him up. I've got bad feelings all around.
yeah.
Oh, but Turtle Senpai! Turtle Senpai, why? Save me, Turtle Senpai!
No, you touch yourself at night.
That's not all he
I don't
does.
see what that has to do with it.
Look, don't kink shit.
He's got 8 paternity suits pending. I mean,
All right.
come on, look at those.
So
look at
I
those
just got something that when I catch a bug, it'll catch all the other bugs around it. So this makes eating a lot
Oh.
easier.
Whoa.
Yeah, it just took like the
Interesting.
entire sky's worth of bugs.
See, what do we have to do to get all the frogs that upgrade? So, then next summer we don't have to deal with all the mosquitoes.
It'll
Give them real life.
it'll
upgrades.
never happen.
Hey, a man can dream.
Government's gonna make bionic frogs.
Yeah.
Do you want battle toads? Because that's how you get battle toads.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Battletoads. Of
I mean,
course
okay,
I want that.
all right, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. I will back
And he
down.
got yelled at. How dare he?
Do you want Fuck yeah, I want Battletoads!
Give me Battletoads.
Now, when you
I
say
would-
that,
I
do you
would
mean
love to get
the
shit
video
kicked out of me
game
by
or?
rash, shit, and pimples? No problem.
4K no los dos.
Exactly.
So I kept forgetting that I could move the turtle.
Yeah, I can see how you would.
Oh my god.
To a dragon friend?
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
now instead of a turtle, I now have a dragon, and now I can fly.
Oh,
Oh, and now it becomes a bullet hell.
Super
Oh
frog.
my god.
wait, what the hell?
What is the green stuff falling? I don't get
They're
it.
bullets. So if I hit them, I'm stunned for a little bit.
That's
Oh.
amazing.
But
Wow.
but they just bounce off the dragon because dragon skin is so thick, man.
Oh yeah.
It's dragon. Why?
Yeah.
Because dragon.
Oh, and now we're back to typing.
Frog Factions teaches typing.
Teaches typing.
Yeah, like this is a multiversal educational game.
Huh.
It doesn't make you actually.
Wait a
anything
second.
with the-
I mean, if you could do just this
Farting?
with typing.
Yeah,
Farting.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm making fart
Okay.
noises.
I hear him. Have you guys ever seen that game Amazing Frog?
It can't. There's no way it can be as amazing as this frog.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
don't
This
know
this
about
this
that.
frog
I don't
is
know about
is
that.
is the king of all video game.
I mean, look at how
frogs.
much this frog can eat in one swipe.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to play a frog game on my next Soundboy dinner for sure.
Right?
Because I think we're all about frogs here. Welcome to One Star Frogs, where we frog and we frog about froggy.
We
But no
Welcome
one's
to
gonna
One
play
Frog
frog
Boys, where we
and-
frog until we croak.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Well done,
Fired.
Dan.
If we ended up playing Frogger, it'd be the
I'm sorry,
equivalent
was
of
that
being
toting the
like-
line?
See, if we were gonna play Frogger, it'd be the equivalent of people. Remember when Paul McCartney did that concert with Kanye West, and everybody
No,
was like,
I don't remember this
Yeah.
concert.
Yeah. Well,
I've never heard of this.
The thing that was going around was like, oh wow, thanks so much for Kanye for giving Paul McCartney a chance, like
Oh,
help him
right.
get famous and shit. Yeah, that was an actual thing.
The same bullshit happened when Post Malone and Ozzy Osbourne collaborated, and there's all these fucking Gen Zers like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
Ozzy
yeah.
Osbourne guy.
So the only other upgrade I can get at this point is warp technology. I don't know what it does at this point.
I mean, clearly it gets the frog home from the Delta Quadrant.
That's
From the Delta Quadrant.
that's true. That is very true.
Dylan's like, don't come into my house talking about FTLs and shit.
That was a Voyager reference, man.
Yeah.
I don't watch Star Trek.
Excuse me, this is a Battlestar Galactica house.
That's
Sorry,
it is.
I mean, it can be everything, man.
No, Dylan.
No, it's a Battlestar
Can only be
Galactica
one.
house.
We're
Fine, I'll
consistent nerds, okay?
So say we all.
So say we all.
All right, back to typing.
Oh, I like how it tells you which two letters it adds after a while.
Congratulations, you're using the entire home key.
No,
the
it
entire
isn't.
home row.
Look at that keyboard though in the bottom right.
Yeah, they're using
That's
the
not
entire
home row.
Yeah, that's home row.
No, well it is, but it's like
It-
AOE.
Yeah, that's not even the right. Yeah, that's not the right keyboard layout. That's
Yeah,
weird.
you see what I mean, Chase?
It could be a
That's what I
it
said.
could be a foreign keyboard layout. I wasn't really sure on that one.
What
Oh, that
the
would-
hell
that
kind
would-
of weird ass layout is that?
I mean, our
Now
layout
I gotta look it up.
kind of fucked up
Yeah.
anyways, but
Wait,
still,
you need to
that's
look
so
up how our
weird.
keyboard layout looks.
No, I gotta
You
look
have it
up
right
this
there in front of
keyboard
you.
layout.
I
Why
mean, yeah,
doesn't-
no, the QWERTY keyboard makes perfect sense because, back when typewriters were a thing, they had to slow down the typist's words per
Yes.
minute. That's the
Exactly.
reason they put all of the most frequently used letters on the left-hand side for the QWERTY keyboard. But if you want to
Yes.
switch to a Dvorak keyboard, your typing speed would actually increase because all of the dominant letters are on your dominant hand.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I think they just made up the keyboard.
I really hope so. Because I really want to see Red just struggle for the next 20 minutes as he
He's just
racks
losing his
brain trying to figure
mind.
out-
I'm like, you know what?
Where
No,
is
I'm
the
done getting
keyboard?
hit by these
Now I have
bullets.
to wait for the key to get.
going
to
at a different
typing
angle.
around,
I'm
'cause,
flying
while I was
around.
pulling up a Google tab. It took away the whatever goofy
Oh.
keyboard they're using.
What the fuck?
Oh, here's
What?
so I found a bunch of fruit.
Fruit like a
What the hell?
billion.
Like
That's
a
awesome.
billion.
So if you're eventually gonna get to all this fruit, what was the point of getting all the rest of the fruit? Like,
You know what? It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Red.
It's about the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, we made
That's-
friends with a turtle, and the turtle turned into a dragon, and now we're gonna eat the rest of these bugs, and we're gonna get more fruit. And now we'll
Okay,
get
does
the
it
warp
explain
drive.
what indignity means?
No.
I mean, it's like there's a Tall Tale and Sea of Thieves. Where they
Is that a
literally-
hamburger?
That is a hamburger.
Wait, what?
and asteroids and bugs in space with the asteroids.
What is happening?
Something amazing.
We're clearly not high enough to play this game.
Oh my god.
I
yeah,
am.
we have to get real big
I mean, I'm not.
to come
I'm
back
not.
for this.
One Star Boys does
Like-
not condone the use of fuck it, whatever.
One Star Boys does not condone the use of illicit substances. However, if you happen to be in a state where said substances are legal, we're not going to stop you.
No.
There's
Well, we're not
bug
gonna stop
Mars
you
now.
if they
Their
aren't
home
legal, let's be
planet.
real.
Well, I mean, unless anybody close to relation knows where we are, nobody really knows where we are.
Right?
We're in the
Weeds?
internets.
Weed's legal here. We promise.
On the internet.
Oh, the police are gonna come knocking on our doors and be like, "Are you nerds smoking pot?" No, sir. We promise.
And then they'll be like, "Why? You're nerds."
I will say this: I did run into an old classmate of mine who became a cop.
Oh, that's interesting.
And we had a very enlightening conversation. I was like, "So what's your take on this?" And he was like, "Dude, we don't care. Like
Nice.
we do not care."
Nice. What are you doing?
What?
It's a boss fight.
What are you
On.
doing though?
Uh,
What are you doing?
He's just taking it.
I mean, when you're as powerful
was.
as that frog.
yeah. Look, he's got a strong enough tongue that he's defeating blades, literal blades.
Destroy the car.
Oh yeah.
You're
You are under arrest. Thank you for your. What? I'm sorry. What?
Bug mark.
Oh my god. Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs.
I'm sorry. Like, I was kind of worried.
How do
'cause
you
5 minutes
plead?
ago, I
Amphibious, Your Honor.
totally thought this game was just gonna be you sitting there, like, doing the frog thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
like
you
in the
thought
45
so,
minutes.
did you?
I did.
Well, you thought wrong.
I've never been to a buggier mark.
You drive a hard bargain, I'll take the hard labor.
You don't have a front pocket. I can see it all from here. You aren't wearing pants.
Pass a test on history and culture of this fine planet. Our bug flag has 4 stripes. What do they represent?
Bugs. Crushing your enemies!
And our powerful mandibles.
I can almost feel their bones breaking now. Next question. On the series Bug Jersey Shore, what is Bug Snooky's favorite flavor of ice cream?
It was a trick question.
Oh, I didn't even. Bug and Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right. How the hell should I know? Oh god, bugs
The
everywhere.
right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court.
Voluntary chirping notwithstanding, yes.
Oh my god.
How many mecha frogs did he crush?
They bite. Oh, they bite. Oh, they bite. Bite.
I
bite,
swear,
bite.
they counted them twice. That's not just a pot joke.
It's definitely a pot joke.
Oh my god. How do you feel about fractions? Oh no.
Just told there wasn't going to be a math exam. We were going to
What the
fire.
fuck? I know we got off the topic, but bugs. I
YOLO.
really feel like we need to be high for this.
Yeah, you actually have to sign.
What?
You gotta sign your working holiday visa. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Danimace Gamer signature, everybody. Copy
Yeah,
it
so
down.
if you ever want to fake credit cards, there you go. Don't actually
Back
do
in
that.
the day, when I worked at a gas station, I met a guy who changed his name to Super Dave.
Oh my god.
I'm in.
And on his credit card, it said Super Dave, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "It's my name." I'm like, "Well, I need to see your ID," and he pulls out an ID, and there it is.
Super Dave.
Super Dave.
Sometimes.
I mean,
man.
hey,
you know
hey,
what?
sometimes you just need to change your name. Maybe that's a secret identity. Maybe his superhero name is actually Ultra Dave.
Yeah, why not go for broke at that point?
Just a Merv tongue insert a $20 bill into your CD-ROM drive.
Okay, who's
Yeah,
still got a
fucking-
CD-ROM drive? Me too.
All right, back to
Well, mine's a
back to
Blu-ray.
typing on Bug Mars.
All right, AOEUI.
We're adding a whole other set of keys.
Parallelopiped.
I'll admit that one I struggled with.
Cyclotron.
Cyclotron.
It is the
Eldritch.
Dvorak. You were correct, Drake. It is the Dvorak keyboard layout.
Wow.
Oh.
Prosciutto. I also struggled with that one because I wanted.
Pyroclast. Dude, I am loving these words.
Right? This wasn't like just some
Whole
goofy like, oh yeah, let's just throw a bunch of random words
Side
together.
device.
They actually took the time to research like decent words, and then Ladyship shows up.
Me, the Merv tongue.
Oh my god, what is this?
So I
don't
discovered
know.
that there was a cave,
Magic.
and I wanted to explore it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just dive down for a bit.
We need to go deeper, gentlemen.
It's like someone found all the Dragon Balls,
As
but
conceived
opposite.
in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator Andre Felipe, Fiction was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end,
So
until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
So yeah, now we're traveling through a tunnel on the back of a dragon, while listening to the history of tennis.
Yeah.
I really appreciate this being a double XL episode now.
It was Felipe's son, Andre Felipe,
Okay.
who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637 after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger.
Or sorry, not tennis,
causing him to
boxing.
fall
It's
down.
boxing that they're talking
When
about, the history of
Andre
boxing.
Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match.
Like, I want to make
Bishop was
jokes,
the
but I
odds-on
can't.
favorite.
Yeah,
You
it's
can imagine his surprise
you can see
when,
why it's the
while he
game of
was
the
describing
decade.
what he had
It
for
teaches you
breakfast that
so
morning,
much.
Andre walked up and thumped him in the neck. sending
Fractions,
him down
scientific
40 count.
notation,
Boxing,
Boxing.
Parlance of
history
our
of
time.
the
boxing.
history of, not necessarily how to, you know, the legal process, space flight.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all
We
the
got
fuss
just
was
blew
about.
Zomboy's
The
mind.
newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history.
I'm sorry,
After
Zomboy,
a
if
few
I blew your
sports bets,
mind.
all moms, single-minded
No.
about safety, added the
I mean,
public
I'm
club.
thoroughly enjoying this. This is like 3 minutes of dead air, but it's
Today's
perfect.
Right.
boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Classification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the
oddly
punching
square
strategy into
cave.
place.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
easy to get caught up in the
Oh, with
fantasy.
submarines.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a submarine.
Young scholars
Yeah.
with big
Yeah, yeah.
dreams often enter the ring with
I think
their
it's the only
crazy
time you'll
new
ever
trick,
see one.
usually
maybe?
a variant of hypnosis. And though they've
What the
achieved the
fuck?
occasional victory,
Oh,
none
no,
of
never
the
mind.
gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
I'm gonna need like a full nap after this.
Right?
Yeah. If I fall asleep, don't worry. It has nothing to do with the game. It just has everything to do with the game.
Yeah, it's basically, this is basically a super condensed 5-course meal game.
Yeah, it's like the David Attenborough documentary. His voice is just that soothing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean back, and close my eyes. Don't worry about it.
Once in a while, you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a
There we go.
die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed
And-
the
That's
story
and
of
we're
the
just-
Bishop
one there, but he made it.
Keep on going.
who for love of the sport must stay to witness
Yeah,
the
there.
last
Now we found a
glorious
spaceship.
seconds of wakefulness slip away,
Oh, sweet.
only to return to fight
Underwater
again
on
another
Mars.
day.
And it still works, and we're taking off from the caves.
I like the sound
Don't
effects.
don't ask how we got out. Fuck you.
Is that it? Oh my god.
So now
the
it's
rumbling
so now
seems
so
to
now we're
stop.
playing Zork.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is straight up a text adventure
It is
now.
straight up a text adventure right now.
I was not expecting it to go there.
I'll admit this is gonna be the big bulk of this episode.
Oh
Wow.
really? It's this?
Well, because I wasn't sure how to get things to activate, so I had to.
Ah, you have never played a mud before, have you?
It had been a while since I've done a text-based adventure, so like I had to get like okay, what specifically can I do? Okay.
That was my bread and butter growing up, and I know I'm totally dating myself, but
Sleep.
yeah. Until you're confident
What is this?
by the end of the trip, dude.
Yeah, so it won't let me leave until I complete stuff on the ship, and then I can fall asleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell? An ETA of about 3,000 years.
Oh my god, where's my beer? Where's my beer? Where's my alcohol?
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Well, I got the beer fridge right next to me here. So I'm just gonna roll over to my beer fridge. Just
What
open my fridge with the
hell?
beer in it. Oh yeah. Oh.
So,
Look, I got
so
some spotted
much,
cow left. Oh yeah.
much like this game, I'm going to do something unorthodox.
Okay.
It's gonna look like I'm getting up and walking away, but I'm still here.
Yeah,
I
wireless
promise.
headsets are wonderful.
It's gonna look like I'm leaving, but this is just a trick of the light.
Sure.
Wait, Chase, don't do it. My object permanence isn't good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Who's Chase?
Who?
I don't.
Oh damn it! This always happens.
Someone leaves Travis's eyesight. Now I don't remember who he is.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, the Zomboy lore is that object permanence is not a thing. Like as soon as we go offline, he has no friends. Which is the
I just
opposite
sit
of
here
me.
to wait
It's,
to
it's
be
when
one
I
Star
go
Boys again.
online, I have no friends.
That's why when I'm playing COD, I'll look one way, look the other way, look back again, and I'll die.
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
there's a guy
because
there.
that's exactly how it works in Warzone, right? Right.
Oh God, that's an actual thing. It's called COD timing.
Yeah.
If you're staring down a lane you're aiming down the sights, but as soon as you look away, and then look back, there's somebody there.
There is someone
every
there.
time.
They just pop out and suddenly, and you know what? And you know what? You know they have a heartbeat sensor. You know they have a heartbeat sensor.
You're damn right they do.
They have a heartbeat sensor and dead silent,
They're coming to get you.
and I hate it. Don't do this, or do. I can't control your life. I'm sorry.
This is the
You know
outer
what? I
note.
feel like I have to do something equally ridiculous for this game.
Are you lighting up?
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Talk about what?
Well, I mean, now that it's in mud mode, it's a lot less.
I mean, I stopped reading. I'm
I
not
can't.
gonna
I
lie.
can't. Yeah, I can't keep up with it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just,
eventually got to the point where I'm just like, I just need to get through this. So basically, I'm trying to figure out how to get back, and I need to set the destination so it won't take me 3,000 years.
I'm gonna drink beer out of a takeout container.
That's
Oh,
fair.
I mean,
Very nice.
worse things have
So
happened.
I can't touch the controls at all.
Like this game.
This game isn't bad. It's just
There's a lot.
your friend was right. This is a 1-star boy game.
Definitely.
This is a one-star boy
This
game.
is,
All right. Okay. So this one. So maybe I'll just pause it for a second. So like.
what? God, fuck no.
No.
You keep this shit going.
Okay. Well, I'm
Damn
just
it.
trying to read it. It says nearly
We've got
every
another
surface.
20 minutes. Whatever you have to say, you can say it now.
It says here, nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop.
Goop.
Thicker than the
I
near
feel
grade.
like someone in that room should see a doctor.
No. See,
I
what
wanna-
it is that we hit
What's that
Kirby.
goop? The goop is stuck to the surface. What's next? Look at machine. Machine
Kirby
consists of a
paste.
spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped. Oh,
There you go.
This is the
It's my
out of
takeout
order
beer.
note included in your game package.
1.140.19. Meryl's codec
All right,
number.
so I found a control panel. There is one that is stuck, and then there is a.
zero. What looks like a radio preset buttons, all but 2 which are stuck. Blah blah blah. Oh, mom's specialty.
Which is the pink goop.
A couple drops land in your mouth, and you recognize the flavor: bacon milkshake.
So, is it fair to say that the ship's milkshake brought you, the boy, to the yard?
Damn right.
Does a ship have a yard?
Of course it does.
Yes.
I mean,
ships don't have
they are
yards?
called ship yards.
Touche.
Oh my
You know,
God.
I'm just sitting here right now wondering how the hell would Tritus react to this game.
he would be clawing his eyes out.
No,
Probably.
there would
I
just
am
be
sorry.
there
that
would
he
just
was
be
not
the
here.
bottle of Jameson right there,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just whispering to him, "You should punch a cop."
It's fine. They're nice here. It won't be as bad. It's fine. It's nice here. It won't be as bad.
What's
Pick
next?
up Zork mids.
Your score has gone up by 1/3 of a point.
Thank God.
Oh.
Unable to dispense local currency.
But sure, it can make me all the bacon milkshake I fucking want.
I don't
Yeah.
know. A chocolate
about remote
milkshake with a
currency?
bacon flavor might taste pretty good.
I have
that's
had-
true. That's true.
I've had a chocolate-covered bacon before.
That's delicious.
It is absolutely delicious.
Well, like candied bacon is a pretty
Yeah, I
pretty
love
common like
candied
fair
bacon.
food. Well, maybe not super common, but like as like
I mean, that's a common. Ooh.
You know what I miss that I've had a hard time finding? Chocolate-covered potato chips.
You could just make those.
yeah, it's literally just
Sure, I could.
it's just a potato
Just-
chip covered in chocolate.
Or just get some candy melts and just drizzle, just do a little drizzle.
Faux shizzle.
You got to like dip them in and they're fully covered. It's a whole thing, man.
It's work. It's
a whole thing, man. Come on, just want my chocolate covered potato chip. I'm gonna go back to drinking my beer out of a takeout.
so I didn't realize that there was such a so I didn't realize that there was a manual.
Drake Spirit, the,
Two
the,
and
the
an
symbol
eighth
of high
points.
class.
Yeah,
here
2 and an
on,
eighth.
One Star Boys.
So even in this text-based adventure, you are still learning fractions.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, I think this is the first part where we're actually learning fractions. I mean, it's different between showing people fractions and you know,
Exactly.
learning fractions.
All
There's
right.
a
know what?
fraction for you.
So
Yeah.
I finally,
true.
I kind of figured out the path and figured out what I needed to do. So it's starting to work now to my favor.
Like I've definitely seen some
Perfume chamber
mathematical
empty.
equations
You will wake up cranky.
You
that I
will
do
wake
not
up.
understand, and I will never understand.
That's all right. See, because here's
Yeah,
here's
but clearly they're math.
see
but
here's
that's
the
about all you get out
here's
of
the
it.
beauty of it. If this is the only time you ever experience this game, that's okay, because you've experienced it. You've
I have a
experienced
no situation.
you've experienced what the game of the decade is.
I
And
feel
it
like
is frog
in order
fractions.
to truly experience this game, though, I'm gonna need to like call my mushrooms guy or call my acid guy.
Dare
Get
I
outta here,
say
Ghost of
possibly
Tsushima.
game of the century?
I'm playing frog fractions.
Forget all you kids playing Fortnite. I'm playing the cool game, Frog
Get out of here,
Fractions.
modern warfare. Fuck you.
That's right. I don't need to be a pirate in the Sea of Thieves anymore. I got fucking frog fractions.
Frog fractions.
I don't know if I can give up Civ for this. I played Civ literally all day yesterday.
Why not?
That
Why
is a
not both?
good way.
You could just do
That
both
is
at the
a
same
good
time.
way to spend a day.
That is true.
Look at machine.
Yeah. So this is the part where I'm like, okay, what do I do? Oh, right. So there's a loose wire. I had to grab some tape and fix the loose wire.
Why don't you just suck the goop?
I did suck the goop.
Suck more goop. Lick it clean.
I mean, it is a bacon milkshake, I suppose.
I
that's
love
what-
this Kirby juice. You give me some more.
Yeah.
It makes me want to eat literally everything and then become it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was a vacuum.
I mean, all you gotta do is suck real hard.
Right.
That's what she said.
Can't.
Is that what she said? Does that work?
Probably not.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Ah.
Yeah. Suck real hard. Does that work?
There we go. Then I figured it out. Now I have a coffee can full of the pink goop.
Atmosphere purified.
Do their ineffectual thing. I like it.
Yeah.
Look
So,
around.
how about that local sports team?
Right? With their
Yes, I did see them ball around.
With the ball and things.
Yes.
I'm glad.
Okay,
I'm glad.
so now I'm gonna go climb hatch. You're not even going to try again until you've dealt with the no perfume situation.
I was gonna say, where's your perfume?
This does kind of make me want to Google around and see if there are any telnet, like, not touched since the early 90s, telnet accessible MUDs.
Yes, there is a whole website dedicated to that called mudconnect.com. Every couple of years, I find myself jonesing for a mud hit.
9
and I find
halves
one.
of a point.
And I go telnet in. I still have my telnet client.
Nice.
All right, so,
I-
back-
So do you do TerraTerm, or do you or do you just install the native Windows telnet, or PuTTY?
I'll do the native Windows telnet unless I find a mud that I really like. In which case, I'll usually go find one. For the longest time, I used Zmud.
there we go. Now I fixed it.
Just because I got so good at setting up the triggers and like I knew that program inside and out, it was good.
You fell asleep. You will turn to Bug Mars, a wealthy frog. What? Who is this?
Now you're a person,
I'm sorry. What?
and now you can't catch any.
You have no tongue.
You
Yum,
can't.
yum, yum, yum,
Yeah,
yum.
you're,
I mean, that's probably for the best, because, like...
Oh no, your indignity. What a
you call your
horrible
friend
dream.
Draggy the Flying Dragon just to talk to someone.
Candidate Hop, what
I
say you
love
to
them.
the allegations that you
Oh
are not a
my
natural-born
God.
citizen, that you are under 35, and that you're a frog?
Oh my God, DDR.
Hold on, I'm not ready for this.
Are you sure?
All right, let's go.
I also was not ready for this.
I mean, I wouldn't have been. I can't DDR to save my life.
I will teach you.
It kept throwing me off the beat, so I'm just like, I'm trying.
I mean, you're not doing terrible.
Yeah. It's that
Thanks, I've been
hand-eye
working on my
coordination.
dance moves.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you might need to put in some overtime.
I mean, hey, you haven't lost yet, Andy. You're not that bad.
Hey, you know what? Haters gonna hate, and
That's
just
true.
'cause They got no skill.
I mean, that's a good ass combo right there. You
At
got
what,
50
DDR or dancing in general?
We'll go with Frog Fraction DDR.
Oh man, you smoked
Burger's
him.
back.
You're
shoo-in
shooing
for
for president. I like the Banjo Kazooie type voices that they have.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Betsy Bluebonnet.
Is that the game?
Sir Clarence Gastropod. Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen. Moragi. I don't know.
Get out!
And
Get
introducing
out!
Draggy Cliff Ceiling Eater as himself.
Oh my God.
Created by Twinbeard.
Numerators and denominators.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
It's a little bit more.
It gave us credits though.
Those were not the
Economic
credits.
manager.
2 million Zorkmids cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zorkmids per megabyte. On Bug XL98.
Charge.
Oh my god.
The bug porn sensors are working today. There will be no bug porn available at bug retail. So I lost money on that.
You made 1
Oh,
megabyte
no.
of bug porn at 10K.
I lost money. I didn't know how it works. I'm just like, okay. How much documents do you want to print from the Bug Federal Reserve? Okay, I'll just print a bunch. All right, now I can get all these upgrades. Bug drugs.
What the fuck is that?
Wait a second. I know that.
Yeah, it's
That
yeah.
I know it was the Mexican hat dance, but it was also the beginning of an old video game.
Capitalism, Tim. Be sure to charge more for your product than it costs to make.
I mean, I could have told you that.
What is happening?
I made more bug porn. And still lost money.
What's funny about that tip? So Zomboy, the guy you bought that car from, Tritus and I tried to explain to him repeatedly that concept, and he just didn't get it.
Oh, the capitalism concept?
Yes.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
So now it doesn't cost as much to produce bug porn.
Oh.
We sold that car. That car's gone now.
That's good.
My car.
Yep.
No one misses you.
It wasn't a terrible car, but
Oh,
It was
baby.
a terrible car, Trev.
no, honestly though, it wasn't that bad. I mean, once we cleaned it up, it wasn't that bad.
Still lost money on it, so I'm just gonna print a shit ton more money, because, you know, why not?
Well, hey, Dan, it feels like you're running the economy just about as well as our politicians do. So hey, way to go, man. When in doubt, print more money, right?
Yeah.
What
Ted
could go
Cruz,
wrong?
careful, Ted Cruz is gonna tweet about us.
Good, I hope so.
He's like, I saw One Star Boys in their episode on Frog Fractions, and he said wow, what a terrible person.
It's my inability to distinguish you from the prey.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I lost money. And now
Oh my
now I'm just
God.
gonna print more. And now I can afford the presidential swimming pool.
Oh, your turtle buddy's back.
Yeah, yeah, my vice president.
Is he really your vice president?
I don't know.
Oh, just
Why not?
It'd be kind of a dick move to not make him your vice president.
it's true.
Oh.
That turtle's been with you since the beginning, man.
And that's it.
That's really the end now?
That's it. That's it. That's actually the end.
What the fuck is this game?
You mean aside from amazing?
This music is very reminiscent of the ending credits from The Matrix.
Yeah.
It might be.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh, it
Da-na-na-na.
is.
Now I'm looking up Jim Stormdancer because
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Yes. This is an 8-bit version of
Is
it.
this the bug porn?
Here's the bug porn.
This is the bug porn.
I love the
That's what
graphics.
it's mosaic. That's hot.
This is from Zach De La Rocha's side project, One Day as a Lion.
I was gonna say I knew.
Like, look at all these testers.
Oh my god.
Well, I found Jim Stormdancer's
Oh,
Twitter account.
yeah.
Look at that.
I'll be right back, gentlemen. Ass to ass is my favorite.
I think in this case it's actually thorax to thorax.
Ass to
Yeah.
ass. Clip art. Adoy.
I like how there's one actual name and then the rest are usernames.
Well, yeah, would you actually put your real name on this project?
Yes. A couple
100%.
people did.
Jim Stormdancer appears to have done that.
Oh,
I found
baby.
his Twitter account, man.
That's the
That's some
money shot.
BDS. Yeah, that's some
But
BDSM
also,
shit because they're on a cactus.
Apparently, there's DLC for Frog Fraction.
There is indeed. I haven't picked it up, but
Well,
it's probably just as good as this, if not better.
That's clearly something we're gonna have to do in season 2.
Oh yeah.
Ladybug
look at
on Ladybug.
this.
Oh yeah.
Frog Fractions Revisit.
Frog Fractions Redux. Yeah.
Like
Bug
I said,
photography.
I'm gonna have to leave the room to go to the bathroom real quick, guys. Not sure I can hold it any longer.
Wow.
Oh
Take
yeah.
all the time you need, man. This
I
is
don't
some,
even know what those are.
This is some
Is that a
primo
stick bug?
fun we've got here.
Oh, they got
That's
the wrong.
exotic.
Oh, I don't know. It's censored on a different part.
Hell yeah.
Man, I can't believe Jim Stormdancer only
I
has
I
5.
love that instead of using the the names of the songs, they just put the composers. Stravinsky, Vivaldi, Wagner.
Wow.
Tim Ambrosi.
Flickr, free sound, open
Jesus.
bar. The Bay Area indie dev scene.
Bees! Pollinate that pistol! Woo!
Get after that stamen, baby.
In
Get it.
memory of Beard number 2.
Oh.
I'm assuming he shaved at some point for this. Maybe it's like a, I don't know. It seems like one of those like Kickstarter games, maybe. I was just curious. I didn't know if there was if that was actually it or if there was more or what.
This beard is 5 years old.
Damn.
It has been 5 years. Yeah, it's been at least 5 years since I was completely clean shaven.
So then yeah, now we got sound test, and that's it. That's Frog Fractions. You guys survived.
I loved that.
Yeah.
I will say this. Having looked it up on Steam, I think you paid about as much as I would pay for this game.
How much is it?
Free.
Oh.
Yeah, the game itself is free. The DLC is $10.
Oh.
Give Jim Stormdancer $10 for that DLC.
Yeah,
I would
definitely.
get-
And then we'll do
I
a
would give Jim
we'll do a
Stormdancer
redux
$10.
on season 2.
Yeah.
I'll even come back and Tritus can join us. We'll have Tritus. Or do we want to? Do we want to do a?
Yes.
We make Tritus do a solo episode of. It'll be Dan and Tritus. Go through. It'll be like bonus content. Dan and Tritus go through Frog Fractions.
No. Here's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a stream before season 2 drops, and it's gonna be Tritus playing Frog Fractions.
Oh my
We're gifting
god!
it.
We make him finish the game.
Yes. It's like Tritus, buddy.
He's gonna hate it.
You want to keep being a 1-star boy? Here it is.
That's a really, really good idea. I love that idea.
So the fun thing is that like most of these reviews are like overwhelmingly positive.
Of course
Yeah,
it is. This is a perfect game. It's the decade game.
Yeah,
It's the game of the decade.
and it's
Yeah.
and like it's nice because it's just it's a very I wouldn't say low stress project because there's a lot of different pieces to it, but like another perfect example of like the kind of games I like, games that look carefree but really aren't.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's you can tell this was definitely a lot of thought went into this game.
Yes.
I can't tell how many chemicals were influencing that thought.
Well,
it's
I
very
can
clear. A
wager-
lot of
I'll
thought
make a
went into this.
wager on it. There was at least one psychedelic involved,
Has to be.
and
Has to be.
lots of marijuana, like copious amounts of weed.
or just a crap ton of absinthe.
Okay,
Like-
I did find one negative review. It says no mathematics whatsoever. 1 whole frog, 0 out of 10. Didn't deliver on what I didn't pay for.
Well played.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. So I think I got everybody's thoughts on this, but Red, what did you think?
I mean, it's definitely a 1-star boys game. Yeah, that's all I got.
So what is your rating of this?
Would you give it your 1 star?
I will definitely give it my 1 star.
All right, Zomboy.
I fucking love goofy shit like this. I would definitely give it my 1 star.
Drake?
I would give it 1/2 of a durian.
Okay, so that's the equivalent of 1 star. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So
I
like,
like that.
so my thing is like, so I recently played Kingdom Hearts 3, and then after I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I played this. Now,
Andy, why don't you?
now I
why would
paid
you-
$60 for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I paid nothing for Frog Fractions.
Andy, why don't you wait until Kingdom Hearts is all the way done before playing?
That's the thing. You don't know when it's done.
That's a fair point.
Oh,
So-
beautiful.
That probably just spoiled about how I feel about this, but you definitely get your value out of a free game
Of course you do.
than out of a game that costs $60. And even on top of that, this is the one game that I will say that it shouldn't have been free because it's worth more than free.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much would you have paid for this game?
Probably $10.
Wow.
Yeah. I probably would have
I
paid. I probably would have paid. I probably would buy the DLC at this point.
Well, see, but that's why I respect this dude's marketing. He put it out there for free, and he gives them, like, I'm curious to see what the DLC is. It's a great way to be like, you like this game, don't you? Why don't you
It,
give me a
it
little
gives
money?
you the idea of, okay, this game was fucking weird, and this was for free. What the hell is the DLC like?
What am I
hope
paying
it's
for?
Exactly.
I hope there's an RTS in there.
That would be
That'd be
just be
fun.
fantastic.
Frog and Dragon versus
but-
Bugs RTS.
But yeah, I guess
yeah.
our final thoughts on it are that yeah, it's definitely worth being a free game. Check out the DLC if you haven't. I know I'm going to, because like, this was worth every penny and then some.
Oh, definitely.
I like it.
I'm definitely gonna buy this game the next time I'm in Amsterdam and it's raining.
Yes, definitely.
All right, with that, it's been Dan, Red, Zomboy, and Drake. Another episode of One Star Boys. This time an XXL episode. Done. So
Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's our voice?
What's that?
I have no idea. I think we're still working on that. All right, until next time, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.